Okay, here we want sage. Grab the sage. That sage is a lifesaver. That's what we need for potions. So, health potions always need sage, always need alcohol. Apart from that, there are a bunch of different recipes. You can't make any potions unless you have the recipe. Unlike cooking, where you can just sort of mishmatch and make whatever you want, and you can accidentally use recipes. Potions, you have to have a recipe in order to make the potion. So, at the moment, we've only got the basic one, which is, I believe, just sage and wine. Any alcohol, really. Spirit, wine, beer, mead, whatever. What's this? The encyclical... Oh, the encyclical of the second pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. I don't know what any of these words mean. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by the red marks. Festering and flaking, the Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure, the prophet declares. Renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine. Okay, so it's like a typical evil priest dude, but it's like, I am the one that's right, and you're all cursed with the Red Death if you don't follow me. That's what happens. Yeah, evil guy. Okay, so who's this guy? The second pope. Okay, so if we see him, he's evil. The Pope warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me. Okay, so also his disciples are like evil. I'm guessing. What I got from that. Did I collect all this? Just bottles of shite that we don't need. Okay, what did we get? Did we get anything useful that I can actually equip? No. 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 Yes, okay, we got those. Okay. No potions. Okay, that's it, I think. That's all we have. Everything's done. We don't have a spade yet. Bag. Anything in here we can use? I think it's here, yeah. So there'll be another, it's either potions or food. There'll be like another tab at the bottom, and that's like consumables. That's where we'll find those really precious, like menhir statues that we can consume to get permanent health and other buffs. So that's good. Alright, we've done all that. Just check these. These are all, yeah, sometimes these open, you can actually grab stuff, but I think all the ones in here are actually like duds. Hello! Reveal yourself. I haven't got any stuff on me, wait. Christ. Alright, relax. Relax, old man. Jesus. You're dead, alright? Someone else in there, is that? No, okay. Give me that. Normally he's in the other corner of the room. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to be right there. I guess he wanders around. Bone meal, bone meal. Don't know what this is for. Mana potion, devil snare. Yeah, I'll take all that. That's a tunnel. These little sneak tunnels you can go down. These lead into like other areas. You'll find these in every like dungeon, mostly. And yeah, they're not really for me. This leads all over the place. I'm just going down and collecting the mushrooms. I'm not actually going to pop out of any of these places because there's actually a better way to get around, in my opinion. But that's done. I'm just going to run back up to the top now because that's. I just wanted the mushrooms. Okay. Blood. Okay. These you can't access. Okay, we've got potion, heart, we've got that, whatever that is. I'll grab that in a minute. Let me just have a look. Anything else? Medical saw. What's this? Miran's method of separating the mind, examining the old, search of the new. Author Elder Brother Ulrich, Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Miran and Holy's Priest Miran, the Holy's methods, recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insight on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is visible for understanding extraction practices. Despite Moran's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Miron's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while disregarding the rest. Mirons insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, reveal is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see. Oh, anesthesia. Anesthesia? Anesthesia. I don't know what that says. I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, anesthesia, yeah, because it says it's not as painful. To extend unfulfilledness. Okay, this guy's crazy. Basically, let them suffer while I experiment on them. Mad. Alright, what else is there? No, I don't really care about this. I'll take all these because that's got tongues and fish eyes and stuff, which I still have no idea what that's for. What's this? Letter. Oh, another letter. It is time, my brother. You cry, woe is us. We escape death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds our homelands. But Avalon holds what our homelands did not. The weirdness. Okay, what is the weirdness? Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survive. We must not fear it. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness. Embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and faithful, spread this word. Prepare your tools. Cast out doubt and fear. And open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. That sounds like madness, but okay. Like going into the warp or something in Warhammer. Like, no, you're just gonna get screwed over by some demon. Okay, what's this? We got that. We got the history of the Island Asylum. What's that? And then the prophet instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your hearts, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the island of the dead, then went to the dark morass to build a lazaret as she commanded. One day King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman, seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded, Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgan? The first time saying this word. Who the hell's Morgan? Directing Morgan to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the island of the dead, for the Red Priests to continue their service. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Somebody awakened and Arthur took her away. I don't know. There's burning embers. Oh, that's a spell. Alright. Alright, we have an alchemy station. So, as you can see, we have the recipes. So, that's a mana potion, that's a health potion. So, like I said, we have any wine, any sort of spirit mixed with sage. So, let's craft some. So, I'll just craft many, because we need a lot of these if we're going to survive. Craft many. Let's just craft as many as we can for now. That's all that we can get for that. So what do we get? Blood potions. Okay, so we've got 10 small health potions and 2 weak small health potions. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. We can go to the inventory. Let's just equip the small ones here. Okay, and let's talk to this guy, whoever he is. Ninan.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
If I release you, you're gonna spread the plague. I want his XP.
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me.
Good, I was gonna do that anyway.
When it's done, please, take my tags to the halls of the south. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Ferguson?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South.
Sorry.
It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Nice. I don't have it in me to kill you. Nah, okay, understand. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
No, she sees nothing here. She's dead as well. Nice. Tags and pants. If I'm correct, I think these are an upgrade. Yes, they are. 2 armor. Bosh. Nope, don't care about that. That's nice. Okay, yeah, that's all we got. Need a better weapon. That's what we need. That's kind of pathetic. Alright, and we're just gonna go this way. No, that's locked. Alright, we'll go all the way around, back this way. I just think it's easier to do it this way. Don't bother going downstairs that way. We just go through this way. I think it's better, so we can loot stuff.
Alcohol. It's the simplest recipe.
You can just ignore those. I don't know what they're doing. They're just arguing.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential.
I don't know who's talking.
The world is moving forward. And the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember
Nice.
the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients.
We already have the potion,
A
so
simple healing potion doesn't
guess we're good.
require advanced training.
there he was. Where are you going? Going over there. What's up there, mister? Oh, no, not going over there. Okay, whatever. I think this way is blocked off. Yeah, that's nothing else. Ah, we have a spade, finally. Let's put that here. Not useful inside at the moment, but we will use it later on once we get out. We can like dig up treasure chests and stuff. Right, let's go deal with those guys down there for now. I think that is the best way to do it. And then we'll just come back up this way once we're done with this side. So it's a little side mission thing. It's not terribly important.
I'm prepared for this.
Right, I'm messing all this up.
I am the prophet's hammer.
Oh, I hate these guys. God, these guys are tough, aren't they?
Your death is certain.
Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of potions.
You'll suffer for your
Yep, you.
sins.
You're what I want, dead. Now you.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, you got a lot of health, haven't you? There you go. Block that, block that. Okay, this is... I don't like it when there's a bunch of things, alright? It's very difficult to fight them. Alright, let's take all that. Alright, I think we need to organise our inventory here. Yeah, we're almost full, so let's just go through this way. It's easier to organise like this. So, how do we organise? Oh, actually, let's do that again, because I have a weapon. Better weapon here now. We have a club. Does more damage. So put that there. Okay, anything else? Anything better? Doesn't look like it. No. No, okay, right. Oh, I didn't equip this. Why did I not? Oh, yeah. I drunk them all. Right, okay. So, bag. So, we can see the weight. We can see the price underneath. So, this is 50 gold, 0.5 weight. So, that's... If we do Skyrim logic, what was it, 10 times? So, this should be worth 50. Let's just go with that. That's fine. That should be worth 40, so not so good. But honestly, I'm just sort of going through the heavy stuff and see, because I think armor's worse. Because yeah, 0.4 and it's only worth 5. So and that, like, these are terrible. So I'm actually gonna drop. I'm gonna drop all of these because they're terrible. Same with this. I mean, 2 for 20. That seems very, very heavy. That's okay. That's all. I mean, the chest pieces are okay. The gloves again, just 5. Who cares about 5? 5 gold is nothing. Pants are better as well. Shoes are again awful. Just drop all of this. But just keep the chest pieces and the pants, honestly, and just drop everything else in terms of clothes. Obviously, look at it. If it's a special item, it might be worth a lot more. But for the most part, they are worthless. So yeah, grab some more brains, because we want to pick up all of this stuff. We want brains, we want blood, we want all these little ingredients, because these are much more useful than a little bit of gold. And gold is very easy to get. Later on, I mean, we can just farm monsters and sell their loot, or like you can like fight knights and stuff, and they drop some very valuable equipment. What's this? Blood hearts and guts, the alchemy of viscera. Author, blah blah blah. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood, freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. These threads? I don't know what that says. Trees? Trees is it? My man, I think it's trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instinct that create true potency. Rage of the cornered beast is not will to survive. These products, the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforms fear into fury, and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, building potions forged from raw, unyielding power of life itself. Okay, we've got bloodsucker potion. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's get some more food. Let's go with the most potent one for now. And the second best, which is this one, 72. And 1 mashed potato. And 1 onion bhaji, or whatever it was. Onion bun. Right. In here. Corpse. Okay, there's got nothing in it. That's empty. Those are all empty. Okay, we don't care about any of that. It's just another station. Do you have any loot in you? Give me some loot. Spoiled meat. I'm not sure what that's used for. Health potion, blood clot, bone meal, blood clot, monster blood. Don't care about the amputation knife. I'll take it actually. Any of these got any loot? Bone meal, blood, spoiled meat. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's where we came down earlier from upstairs from the lab. There's a heart on the floor here. Another brain, spoiled meat, heart, and yeah, that's it for now. No point going down there, that just leads to a dead end. I mean, we'll have a look anyway, just so you know what it looks like. There's another way down. I think if you fall down here, you're probably just gonna die, but it's where all the bodies are sent, basically. Yeah, they all go splat down there. I'm pretty sure you can't survive that fall. I could be wrong, but there's just an easier way of getting down. You have to go the other direction. So this is the last place we need to go to before we go on to the next location. Again, just loot everything. I mean, the sort of food ingredients are actually kind of rare. They don't actually respawn as far as I'm aware. Like, especially if it's indoors. If it's outdoors, I guess it can. I don't think crates or anything respawn. So, whereas potions are actually a lot easier to get. Christ. Oh, someone's in trouble. Just leave that alone for a minute. Yeah, so potions are actually easier to get later on because you can just farm plants everywhere. They respawn on the map after about a day, whereas food doesn't. So, I mean, you can still get food, but it's a lot more difficult. You have to hunt like animals, and you have to find the plants laying around on the floor. It's possible, but it's a little bit more tricky. Whereas sage and like all the other ingredients you need can just spawn everywhere. So potions become a lot more useful later on, and I tend to just stop using food after a while. So XP, let's get some more experience. Although I'm pretty sure our buff wore off, didn't it? Yeah, right. Let's run back. Get that buff because I wasted too much time just talking to people, reading stuff. I don't think I even had the buff when I killed those guys, but I believe it's just up here. So yeah, and that leads straight into the area we were just at. So we'll go right in there. Let's get the sleep. Let's get the buff. It's only 4 XP extra, but it's still, every little helps. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you sleep, you just need to sleep for a certain amount, like an hour or whatever. It'll tell you you're well rested, and we'll just go straight in here, straight into this side corridor. And Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything.
You can escape. No, alright, I'm not gonna bother talking to these guys. These guys are all sort of side characters and not like, they don't do anything. Although, how the hell do I kill this guy without smacking the wall? That is, talent. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna picklock this to get out. Okay, yeah, these guys are all mad. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
Yeah, he's just mad. Okay. Yeah, these guys are all just delusional. More patience, we don't need to worry about. He doesn't even move, we can just kill him. Think of the experience. There we go. Thank you, my man. She is vicious and will actually try and kill you. Yeah, I don't like this lady. So let's, yeah. Okay, never mind. She does if you hit her. There you go. Come on. Hit me, come on. Testing out the blocking. There we go, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they all have different movement patterns and stuff, so you can like watch how they fight, and then you die and sort of restart again and hope you can kill them the next time. Obviously these guys are really easy, but oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize. Too many hits. Oh god, it's really hot in this room. I am sweating, and it's horrible. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to find where it is. Alright, what's this? Pictures, experiments, subject, first note. Patient records. Sajar, blah blah blah. Found among the diseased in Kushanat. Red death stage, under observation. Suspected innate immunity. Experiment 1. It seems... Pardon me. It seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. I don't know what a Pictish is. I guess it's like a or something. I don't know. He was found in the village with a severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms. Not even early ones. Brother Cryptus has ordered observation, but what if she never falls ill? Experiment 2. The patient I can't say it. The patient exhibits visible mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Okay, she's like a demon. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Oh my god. Right. Experiment 3. We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and showed no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject, and I'm conflicted about that fact. Experiment 4. Brother Cryptus took her away 2 days ago. I'm worried she won't return, but she's back. And he seems thrilled. Citing her initially response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. 4 blades. He forbade me from documenting it. Surger seems quieter. I should check on her. I know a lot of these little wits are not super useful. I mean, it's nice knowing about the lore and everything, but most of the time all these little bits of information do help you complete like quests and stuff, so that's why I like reading them. Sorry about that. I'll block those. Oh. Right. Okay, that's all done. Let's grab that, grab the mushrooms. We've got mushrooms, that's done. And who are you?
And who the hell are you?
Oh, that's what I just said.
One of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner just like you.
And why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
I don't know. We don't know who'd be the one lying here. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelusian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
Oh, that's nice. What's his name?
Conrad, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Okay, that should be fine. He probably doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to leave.
No time for a chin wag. Just get the hell out of here.
Okay, rude. Okay, and these guys got all their clothes on. Yeah, this is the guy we just saw. Okay, so he's resistant as well. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so he's resistant. Remarkable physical resilience and strength. Severe aggression. No visible signs of the Red Death. Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not immune, he just didn't have it. I don't know. That's a weird one. Bad. With a spear through his head. That's nice. More jars and a couple of bone stores. That's nice. Who are you? Egan, 74 male, Fernwood, Red Death Stage 3. Well-defined skin lesions with raised borders, loss of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain a safe distance whenever possible to reduce the risk of droplet transmission. Okay. Let's have a look, see if we can talk to this guy. I still have the thing as well, so let's try and talk to him quickly.
Trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Thank you. We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
This guy's mad.
I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance.
Yeah, well,
This way of thinking has never failed me.
it's about to fail you now, so... you are a moron. And with very thick skull. Christ. Just die already. What else is there? Nothing in here, okay. Just this over here. Species bugging. Caution, infected Baganes may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale. Particularly when their breathing becomes labored. Staff must wear enhanced full-body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials, given the Buggin's powerful bites. Yeah. The house is like a mole rat with it's bigger, more mutant and gross. Oh, lesser health ring and stuff. That's nice. But all this in here? Bit cheap, but okay. What equipment we got? We got a ring somewhere here. Okay, 5 health. That's pretty good for right now. It's not amazing late game, but right now it's pretty good. Considering our health is maximum is like 58. Okay, not bad. We got everything we need. Let's just stick with that one. Oh, and potions. Do we have any potions? No, okay. So, that's all done, I believe. Yeah, can't grab anything else.